Hola everyone, it's Miss B Money here from Crypto Connections, coming to you from the jungles of Mexico. It is my intention to bring to you every Sunday a series called Mindful Moments. In this series, I will share with you simple tools, tips, tricks to help you be a powerful co-creator with this beautiful, abundant universe. Some of you know that in 2012, I wrote and published a book, and that it won a Global eBook Award. But what you may not know is that I wrote that book in under 3 weeks, and I credit the universal energies for making that happen. Growing up, I always wanted to write a book, but as my mother would tell you, I am a math and science girl. I am certainly not an English major nor a writer. But that year, something very magical happened to me, and I'd like to call it my awakening. And since then, I have no doubt whatsoever that this universe is abundant and that it is here to support us, and that if we simply do a few things consistently, anything you want can be yours. So today I ask you, are you thinking big enough? There is greatness inside of all of us. And at the end of this video, I want to share with you one tip, a massive tip that can help you think much bigger than you've ever imagined. We all come from the same cloth. We all have the capacity to think. That's why you're here listening to this video. We all have the ability to dream, but what I find when I talk to most people is that they are focused, so focused on our problems of the day. We focus on the negative. Very few of us have taken the time to step back and look at all the beauty around us. We don't take the time to truly thank someone. We don't take the time to look someone deep in their soul and make them feel heard. We're too busy sharing our stories, and those stories usually involve drama. Today, I challenge you to look at all the positives in your life. Do you have shelter over your head? Do you have food on the table? Do you have some spare funds to invest in crypto? Do you have your health? Do you have choice? So many people in this world today don't have these privileges. We have to take a moment and realize how truly blessed we are. So my tip for today is just simply think bigger. Now hold on, don't give up on me yet. Think about it. It takes the same amount of energy to think something good or bad. It takes the same amount of energy to dream about living in a $900 apartment or owning a luxury condo overlooking the brilliant blue ocean. It all takes the same amount of energy, so why not spend it focusing on things that seem ridiculously out of reach? Like I mentioned in my earlier video, the universe. Some of you may want to call it God, the Matrix, angels, collective consciousness. Call it whatever resonates with you. But the universe is abundant and wants you to have it all. Stop playing small and envision those bigger than big dreams and let that be your focus. Remember, energy flows where your focus goes. So figure out what it is you want and amplify that by 1,000 times. Then focus on it day and night. Trust me, you will doubt it first. But when something you focused on shows up, you will start to wonder if there's something to this. And then when you start to focus more and more things show up in your life, you will be addicted to focusing on your dreams more and more. Start small if you want, just to see if there is something to this. For instance, start by focusing this week that someone at work will buy you a coffee. And when that happens, sit down, figure out what you would really like and what would make your heart sing, and focus, focus, focus. That's it for today, everyone. Remember, dream bigger than big. Have a blessed day, everyone. And be sure to update me on what you're focusing on and what starts to show up in your life. Be sure to check in with me next Sunday when I discuss how to kick the internal naysayer to the curb and what to do when doubt comes knocking. Hasta luego, everyone.